Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Clothes. Today we're making another wardrobe staple, the turtleneck. So before we jump into the sewing, I want to give you guys some update on my fabric. Since I started sewing again, my daughter only reaches for the clothes that I made for her. So I decided to go to Joann's Fabric to buy more fabric to make some clothes for her. I had it on my mind that I'm going to buy some fabric to sew a turtleneck for her because it's winter now. But you know how the story went. I bought more fabric than I was planning. So here are the damages that I did. I spent $54 total. It's not that bad. I bought a lot of fabric. So here, first of all, is this beautiful pink fabric. It's rayon polyester blend. It's heavy and it's so soft, and it has this beautiful texture on it. I think it's gonna be super warm and soft, and it's a great fabric for turtleneck. So I bought 3/4 of this fabric. I can make one turtleneck out of this fabric without any problem. And another one is beautiful leopard print knit fabric. It has glitter on it, and it's a knit fabric, so I'm thinking I'm going to make some leggings out of this fabric. I actually have a lot. I have like almost 2 yards of this fabric. I was going to only buy 3/4 for 2 pair of leggings, but then it's the last bit of the fabric and the store gave me some discount, so I just bought them all. It's super nice. The color, the glitters. I already washed and dried the fabric and it still holds very well. I washed and dried both of these fabrics and they're still in super condition. Another fabric that I bought. So this is what I bought. It's very wintry. So I was browsing on internet. I came upon very popular cloak from years ago. It's a Lindsay Thornburg cloak. I'll insert a picture here. It's made for winter. And I live in Seattle. We do get snowstorm every year, so I was thinking, well, I'm gonna make this cloak for my daughter. So the original cloak was made out of Pendleton wool blanket, but I had no luck to find a wool fabric in this kind of print, and also the wools will be very expensive. So I think this is a great alternative. This is winter fleece, and this is a very good quality fleece. It's not those flimsy ones. It's very heavy and it's very dense. So I think this is gonna be super nice for that cloak. So I cannot wait to get my hands on these fabrics to make that cloak. And I also bought this softest Sherpa for lining, and this is such good nice quality. I want you to feel how nice it is. It's very soft. So yeah. And this is gonna be my next project. If you are interested in the progress that I make on this project, please subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell so you will be notified next time when I upload the video about this. This is gonna be a big project that I'm gonna take on for this winter. And I also bought some black fabric, legging fabric, because my daughter loves black leggings, but I don't know where they are. I have so many materials to work on, so I'm so excited. So back to today's topic, the turtleneck. A lot of turtlenecks, like this J. Crew turtleneck, that I don't like it because these J. Crew turtlenecks, they are made for long and skinny necks. I don't have long and skinny neck. So usually store-bought turtlenecks, I just feel I'm choked. And it makes my face, I have a round face, so it makes my face look so big and I feel choked here. So that's why I don't like to wear turtleneck. I mean, this turtleneck is fine. This is like kind of wider. It's not like this, choke you, but a lot of turtlenecks, they choke you like this. The same as my daughter, because she doesn't like anything choking her neck. So I'm gonna make the turtleneck with the white neck, so it will be comfortable. Yeah, this is, as I just said, this fabric is so soft and nice and has this beautiful pink and texture. It drapes so well, so it's a great, I think it's gonna look great. Making turtleneck is actually very simple. I think after you watch my video, you will never go to store to buy another turtleneck because you can make it for yourself. Why do you buy? I highly recommend, guys, you keep watching my video and learn how to make it. It's super simple. It's a beginner level. I guarantee after you watch my video, you will know how to sew this. As for the pattern, I'm reusing the pattern that I used to make this long sleeve striped t-shirt for my daughter. I'm reusing that pattern. I actually made this pattern out of a shirt that she has, and I made a video about it. So if you're interested in how to make these patterns, you can check my previous video. I'm gonna put a link in the description box down below. So I'm going to use this pattern for this turtleneck today. I just need to do a different neck, turtleneck. And also that shirt that I made is kind of relaxed fit. It's a little bit big for my daughter, so I'm gonna make it slimmer. So without further ado, let's go to the cutting and sewing. Always wash and dry your fabric before cutting to prevent shrinkage later. I fold the fabric with the correct side inside. I put the front bodice pattern on top of the folding fabric with the center line of the front bodice aligned with the folding line of the fabric and start cutting. Leave 1 centimeter seam allowances along the neckline, the shoulder line, the armhole, and because I'm making this shirt a little bit narrower, so I'm not going to add any seam allowances along the side seam, but I'm also adding 1-inch seam allowances to the bottom of the shirt. And this is your front bodice. Sorry that I forgot to film how I cut the back bodice, but it's the same thing. Next, I'm cutting the sleeves. I fold the fabric like so again and put my sleeve pattern on top of the fabric and start cutting. The seam allowances are 1 centimeter for the arm shoulders, and also I'm making the sleeves a little bit narrower for this shirt, so I'm not leaving any seam allowances along the underarm seams, and also I'm adding 1-inch seam allowances at the sleeve opening. And here are the 2 pieces of the sleeves. I mark the front sleeve on the pattern so I will know later when I'm sewing. The only thing left is the turtleneck. I'm gonna cut it later. I think I have enough fabric for that. And here is a recap of what we've cut. Front bodies, back bodies, and 2 sleeves. Next, let's get ready to sew. I lay the front bodies and the back bodies together with the correct side facing each other and pin the shoulder line. I'm also showing the big picture of how all of these cutting pieces will be combined together. Now let's move to my serger. I just realized I have dark threads on my serger, so the first thing I need to do is to change the dark threads to lighter threads. Since I just started to using serger, changing thread has been one of the scary things for me to do, but I figured out how to do it easily. If you are interested in how I change threads, please let me know. I'll make a detailed tutorial for this later. I quickly ran through the 2 shoulder seams. That was very easy. I opened the patterns like so and then started pinning the sleeves to the body. Just pay attention that the front side of the sleeve is facing the front bodies and the back side of the sleeve is facing the back bodies. And that's exactly why I marked the sleeves when I was cutting them, because it's very hard to tell the front side and the back side of the sleeve. Let's move to my serger again. I quickly ran through the both armholes of the sleeves. Actually, after this step, our turtleneck has come to shape. Let's turn to the wrong side of the shirt and start pinning the side seams. Please make sure the under armholes are matched. And let's move to the serger one more time to sew 2 long lines. The underarm lines and the body side lines will be sewn together at one step. And here you go, we have a shirt already. Next, let's sew the turtleneck. First, let's measure the length of the neckline. Next, I'm cutting a rectangle. The length of the rectangle will be the neckline length and the width will be whatever fabric you have. I only have this much fabric, so that's what I'm going. Next, I'm sewing this rectangle fabric to a loop. I'm also demonstrating here how this piece of fabric will be turned into the turtleneck of the shirt. So let's turn to the serger to sew this line first. And we fold this loop like so, and this has become our turtleneck. Now let's pin this neckband to the body, to the neckline of the body. When you do the pinning, please make sure you pin all the layers together. So there will be 2 layers of the neck and 1 layer of the body neckline. Again, one more time, let's go to the serger to serge the neckband and the neckline together. And here you go, the neckband is done. And you can tell the neck opening of this neckband is very wide. It will definitely not choking. And what's left now is finish the bottom line and the sleeve openings. Since I don't have a cover stitch sewing machine and I haven't tested the flat lock function of this serger, I'm going to just overlock the edges and I'm going to use my regular sewing machine to zigzag. I'm using my regular sewing machine to test the different zigzags. I think the regular zigzag is not very polished, so I'm trying this 3-step zigzag, which is number 10 on my sewing machine, and I think it looks good. I'm gonna use that. So I zigzagged the bottom and the sleeve openings, and we are done. Oh, by the way, the sleeve openings are quite small. It takes some patience to sew. Just have some patience and you can do it. So now you guys, that's how you make a turtleneck. It's that easy. Isn't that easy? Mission accomplished. Yeah, this is such a beautiful turtleneck, isn't it? This fabric drapes so well. I'll let you guys know how the model likes it. Another thing about YouTube, they have this new policy. So if I have Chloe in my video, YouTube would flag my video as kids content, so they turn off my comments. I really wish I can interact with you guys to see your comments, so I'm worried about having Chloe in my video. So probably I'll just I'll publish pictures of Chloe wearing this beautiful turtleneck on my Instagram account. My Instagram account is So Close, it's right here. I also have a Pinterest account, is also So Close. I'm gonna post pictures over there as well, so please follow me on social media. I also have a Facebook page, so all the links are in the description box down below. So if you want to keep track of what I'm making and my sewing plan, my fabric haul, please follow me on those social medias. So, and you guys are very welcome to ask me any questions and tell me what kind of videos you would like, and I'll try my best to make one for you. I was going to sew another pair of leggings using that beautiful leopard print, but I think probably also tonight. But now I'm just gonna take a break, and hope you guys enjoyed watching this video sewing with me. If you found this video entertaining, inspirational, helpful, please like my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.